Buhari dumped us after 2019, Miyetti Allah cries out. Kinsmen of President Muhammadu Buhari under the aegis of Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MAGBAN, have accused the Nigerian leader of neglecting them after the 2019 presidential election, which he won for a second time in office. They made the allegation through the national president of MAGBAN, Baba Uthman Ngezama. I thought they said it is their own people. What have they gained? Vote for my tribe person, vote for what have they gained? Nothing. I don't know why he said Buhari has abandoned them, in what area, in all the promises he made to them, or were they expecting something special? He narrated how Buhari disappointed the pastoralists despite their open endorsement and support for his re-election bid in 2019. Ngezama claimed that the president abandoned them after winning the polls. While briefing journalists in Abuja at the weekend, Magban accused the federal government of neglecting livestock production in the disbursement of 500 billion naira spent on agronomy by the government in the past 7 years. He said on the eve of the last election that brought in Buhari for the second time, we endorse him. We showed the world that we are with him. But thereafter, up till now, as I speak to you, nothing has been done. This Miyetti Allah people, I don't even know exactly what they really want from a Buhari. After spending so much on them, are they trying to be ungrateful, or they are right by saying that Buhari abandoned them? Well, how can a multi-trillion naira business be left in the hands of the literate without any form of organization? The government is getting nothing instead of benefiting a lot. This is next to oil. Livestock is next to oil. It can sustain the economy of this country with very good harnessing and organization. There's nothing wasteful on the cow. Imagine the value chain. Everything on the cow is money. Ngazame, a former secretary of Magban who was recently elected president, regretted that while the rest of the country perceived Magban members as criminals who enjoyed special support and protection from the government, they have been at the receiving end of extortion, kidnapping, farmer-header conflicts, castle rustling, and banditry. He also said that there has been a general loss of sense of belonging among the pastoralists in recent times, adding that many of them were seeking to leave the country for more peaceful and saner climes. Oh. It's beyond Buhari's power to turn Nigeria into Fulani slaves. No one can do that. The reason Ruga, cattle colony, water resources be all died on arrival. Wicked people. Imagine making demands from Niger Republic. Is Nigeria your country or responsible for your for your woes? This is very odd. He paid you off. So if he has not abandoned you, you would have continued with killings, kidnapping, raping, and the likes. Ogangizama, you may not blame Buhari. He attempted several ways to do you good, but only that he was not supported by God and people. He attempted Ruga, cattle or livestock colony, restoration of old grazing routes, and so many things. Please don't blame him. He's a man. He's a human being. He has done his best. Let other government take over where it stops if need be. After all, animal rearing is a private business. Okay? When Obidati comes on board, they may look into your concern. They may. It's not even a guarantee. A lot of people are insinuating that because of all the things that Nigerians were insinuating that they want to Islamize, they want to Fulanize, they want to bring Ruga, all those kind of things. That because all of those things did not happen, that is why these people feel that they've been abandoned. They should please leave your place and that of your sponsors. Fail. God is greater. Pastoralists, they jackpot too. It's alright too. Okay, they don't jackpot. Why will he not neglect you with your idea of lands occupation and Fulanization of all Nigerian regions, which God Almighty, Nigerians, and the global world do not want at all. Buhari dumped you because you want, uh, because what you gain from ransom payment is more than enough to draft any assistance from government. You have chosen the Bush initiative as armed bandits. Okay, how? He has allowed you guys to kill the way you want without prosecution. You people destroy his regime and gave him a bad name. How many of you has been arrested for killing farmers, raping women and young girls, kidnapping for ransom, destroying crops, thereby making hunger the order of the day in this country? You people should not give it second thought to leave this country, you evil descendants of Ish. Tinubu, our market, things are falling apart, eh? Somebody is even saying it from a different perspective. These are the people that Tinubu is really banking on. Now they said he has done nothing for them, even despite coming from his side. He didn't abandon you. Otherwise, many of you, of your foot soldiers in Sambisa and other parts of the country would have been sentenced to death by now. He is protecting your interests, and you know it, because you people are full of evil. Everything about Cowrie is money, including kidnapping and banditry. Ask yourselves why he abandoned you. You are telling lies, Ngizama. You are telling lies. It is not true. Nigerians are saying it from a different perspective. Reason why you say he abandoned you. He did not abandon you. Some people say you have even enjoyed more than expected. You have enjoyed more than expected, so Buhari did not abandon you. But they are saying Buhari abandoned them. Lying spirits, how can you say Buhari dumped you when there were killings everywhere by the Fulanis without arrest? What proportion of the budget went specifically for cocoa farmers from Western Nigeria, the yam farmers from Benue State, or the fishermen from the Nigerian riverine dwellers? What makes you so peculiar to attract a special proportion of Nigeria budget annually? I don't understand though. They say it is next to oil. So if he has not abandoned you, he would have continued with killings, kidnapping, raping, and the likes, adding that many of them were seeking to leave the country for more peaceful and saner climes. This decision of leaving should not be given a second thought. Let it take effect even as far back as yesterday. If you must stay and harness the benefits of the value chain of livestock business, say cattle in this case, the way to go is for you all herdsmen to come together, pool resources, get a vast expanse of land somewhere in the north. You will start reaping. You are supposed to be prosecuted for terrorist activities in Nigeria. Don't be ungrateful to deny your patron at this time to excuse yourself from undue advantage you enjoy through him. You guys enjoy him very well, so don't come and tell us what is not. So guys, now so we see. Wait till I think.